Oh, I'm MP5 Deacon, and welcome back to F.E.A.R. Alright. Where were we? Why'd I... Right. Right. Okay. Now I remember. Sorry. Weird place to stop. Well, not that weird. I understand my logic exactly. I have a suspicion that we're going to see more spooky boys. And I'm in some desperate need for ammo. So, I'm going to be gone through October 2nd through the 13th, so I'm going to have to get... Actually, I should be fairly ahead for that, but that is a little bump in the road with my overall plan, so...
Commander has entered the vault. All elements, secure a perimeter around the main entrance. Understood.
It really shouldn't affect this stuff too much, though. Which is good. Now, this is pretty nice. I love the barrels. Is that a... I think that's a stamina thing over there. Alrighty, I really can't... There we go. Now we have an issue, but it's no longer an issue. Oh, is this just a little cover area? Huh. Neat. What's the actual way forward, though? Because this seems a little... I mean, this seems like it's... Yeah, okay. Ah! Stop! Don't shoot me. That's not very, gosh, this joke is dead on arrival. I'm so sorry. Is that a particle weapon? I really do like this area, though. It offers some really interesting combat. I mean, I think we did have some vertical places at the beginning of the game, but this is just so different, because most of the time... Gosh dang it. I did not hit the summo button in time. He's dead. You'll be dead, don't worry about it. Nice of them to line up. There we go. What? Hold up. How did I do that? Okay, that's a jump. Oh no, man, that's some real grade A magic. You know, that's the first genuine jank I think I've encountered on this game, though. We will get it. I will remember. So, that's why you destroy the barrel. I love that. Yeah, just rifles here. Okay. Yeah, this is a room I strangely don't remember. And I don't know why. I mean, it seems... It's a very fun, actually, environment. Like, it's much more new than everything we had. Because, in all honesty, the streets weren't really too much special or new to us. It was just a different way to look at it. How do I get into there? Is this a jump I have to make? No, wrong button. No, that was the right button. I'm just stupid. Yeah, so I think maybe there's a way back there. It looks like there is. All right, we'll just continue on that way. But yeah, for October, I will actually be going to Germany to visit family there, so it's nice. It'll be my first time actually being there for kind of the end of the fest, I guess. But I should have turned that off. Okay, I see. That's just a reliable way down. No, it's the way I'm supposed to be going. Gosh dang it. I did save it. I hate one-way ways in video games. They are the absolute... Particle gun or shotgun? I don't know. I feel like the shotgun's more important when I'm running explosives. Something tells me I'm just gonna get more reliable ammo for it. But you never know. But this is the end of the game, so... It feels weird though, like the mini rocket launcher and all, this would have been great, especially when we were fighting those, or you know what? Never mind, we can keep the penetrator. Which is just a better weapon. Yeah. So it should be exciting. I have been there for the Christmas markets and all, and that was really good. Mostly remember the glue wine. Oh man, that stuff was just wonderful. And then they had a white wine version too that was... I forget its name, but it's still pretty solid. And getting Moinkopf, I don't think they're called that anymore, because it's insensitive, because it essentially means blackhead. I fail to see the issue with it, because they're basically chocolate coated. Like, closest thing we have to compare is marshmallow cream, and they're just so good, because it's on a little wafer too. I'm gonna go check the other way. I had a feeling it was gonna be that. Especially when I got that checkpoint save. Oh, is this just a way back up? And but I did miss medkit, so it was worth it. A pistol. I can never turn down a pistol. I mean, they're just too good. I was sure I was going to take fall damage, but I'm happy with that. Okay. Pretty good. I don't know if that does anything. But this is why we have the rockets. I really don't care about this dude because, explosives. And then we finish him off with the pistol because we're cool. It is interesting to me that they do give you the chance to run with the pistol basically for the whole game, but it really will just end up taking up a... Thought I heard something. Taking up an empty slot most of the time. What are you doing in there? If I do run out of ammo on these, I am just grabbing a new one because, well, a new gun. Because it's hard to justify. Alrighty. So we will just grab a penetrator here since that's essentially worthless. Ammo pickups in this game would be really nice. How? How to in-get. Why would you do that? I mean, it was partially effective. If the screen shake had stopped from the explosion, I could finally kill this dude. There we go. Now, I actually do remember this area a little bit. Whoa, hey buddy. Stop that. It is just a great place to be. What I kind of don't like about it is... Three rockets are a particle weapon. Well, obviously I'm taking the particle weapon. Never mind. You heard nothing. It's not real. See, now it's good. Again, ammo pickups really would solve most of my problems with the weapons in this game. I have a pistol. Not enough shots on it, though. I mean, look at that. It's just such a superior weapon. I do like that he was actually prepared for me. Which is mostly random chance, because how the AI works is it's a state machine, so it either will or won't. This seems like an ambush. I do have grenades, though.
She's close now. Her presence is strong here.
Thank you, dead friend. That is our dead buddy, right? Yeah. This entire game always reminded me of... There we go. That's a nice gun. I want it. Hit him. Alright. Wasn't there another dude in here? Am I hallucinating? Sorry, Penetrator. Repeating cannons. And a particle weapon. We're just going all in with the big guns. Which is just so fun. I wish we could do it more, but it's such a long time to actually get to these weapons. Oh, pistol, you saddened me in your lack of ammo. But yeah, as I was saying, it is a little bit of a shame because I don't really get to go much else because you do have to visit family, and it is just one of those things. It would be nice to, like, take a vacation somewhere else, but hey, it is what it is. Not gonna complain over that. I mean, I have good times anyways. It's just not always what you'd want, you know? Sometimes you want to go to new towns and new places.
Patrol cars are approaching from the west. I got a feeling this situation is about to blow up.
Well, that's some subtle foreshadowing. I just realized none of these weapons are ideal if we get into the ghost sections. Well then. Back to the doors. We are getting pretty close to ending this, which is a little bit sad. I might go and, as I said before, I've really never played the expansions. I know one's pretty bad and the other's pretty good. So I might pick them up off GOG most likely, and we'll see how that works for us. But I think for now, once we finally finish it will just be over. I'll move on to other stuff, and we'll come back to it one day. Yeah, I remember this area. Rock button! I just realized that he could take two of those. That's a lot of damage, man. I really do wish they used those guys more. They're really fun to fight against. And it is... I do prefer the shotgun for them. No. I think I did get a hit on him because that's a kill. Yep. Okay. Where? I don't see it. Come on. Yeah. I feel like the particle cannon is really just not suited for this, and the shotgun with its decent rate of fire and capabilities just far outperforms it. Let me punch you. We will be leaving this weapon behind here pretty soon. It's about to reach the end of its usefulness. In fact, most weapons do. The ending kind of is it's a bit more cinematic than it is action-packed. Checkpoint. Alrighty, let's get this open.
We can't stop it! Where'd that fucking thing come from?
We're actually gonna let him kill those guys. Okay, we're just gonna try and book it. I am out of health packs. And thankfully the game understands this. I mean, for the most part, except that one section. They do keep you really well stocked. Oh shoot, I was just wasting shots. How that rocket clipped on that, I won't understand. That's the wrong gun. I really want this one. Think we got him? Honestly, this is the engagement that I thought you should get on the first time you encounter this guy. At range, with ample cover. But instead, the first two times you get him, it's basically a long... Well, it's a little warehouse area, which is okay, but you have tight corners, small spaces. The rockets really do punish you in that environment. And then the next time you encounter him, it's in the, oh gosh, that open courtyard area of the Armor Cam headquarters. And that is even less ideal. I'm about to run out. Alright, there we go. And then you encounter him in tight corridors in the introduction of this chapter. Those rockets do have a slightly bigger hitbox than they ought to. Like, oh no. It does feel a little bit like dodging Revenant rockets. There we go. Took a minute. And most of my ammo. I do wish you got rocket ammo again. Ammo pickups would be perfect in this game. If only we had them. I do love that these guys are completely unable to deal with this threat. Really shows how inadequately trained and prepared the security guard are to the clone military.
This way! Get to cover! Grenade! Get down!
A rush like that doesn't make sense at all, but
He's here!
I guess they're not expecting me to walk into it. We'll take the penetrator. Well, this is gonna take a while. How many bullets does this man have?
Need reinforcements.
That's not how this game works, buddy. Damn it. I think I just need to win this engagement perfectly. Because he has infinite bullets. I've never seen the game bug out like that. That is new to me. Penetrator or shotgun? We've been running with the penetrator for a while, actually. I know I've been doing an on-off thing with it recently, but like, we have. Okay, better condition. Good gosh, so at least it wasn't me just being bad at the game. The game was just freaking out. Why am I here? Where do I go? Who knows, man? So we come into this area, we start fighting these guys. There's no buttons, no things to activate. There's this doorway here, leads here, fake door, fake light, okay. Well, the cams are somewhat working. No firearms allowed on this property. Yep, definitely works. Remember guys, gun safe zones make sure that guns just... It's a magical field where guns cannot exist in an area. Birds, man. Birds. I forgot birds were even in this game. But this has always reminded me of that one Stargate episode where there's the weird psychic. I forget its name. And the guys have her in the chamber and we're doing experimentation.
Glad to hear it. Thanks for the help. Wish I could have done more. Kick some ass.
Oh, excellent. A health thing. Meaning I could have saved that medkit. You know, one of these days I ought to just note the locations of these. I think you're supposed to get double as your max, which means I might have missed one or two. We'll figure that out though. All right, the descent. But it just kind of has that feel in that area. Oh no. Honestly, you'd see something like this in Half-Life. Residue processing has that feel. Back in this room. The med ward. Let's go. You finally make it to the doorway. No, my health. We gotta shoot him. Elevator. Thank you. But the difference is, like, Harlan Wade doesn't seem as bad as the guy did.
I want
And
you out of there as soon as you got Wade and the girl. Get them back to base so I can debrief them in person. Good luck in there.
Alice is dead. We have mines, which I'm not really sure what the use is for them. I guess the big bots. Could have used them on. Not again. Three shots, okay. I'm so happy we gotta fight them again. Absolutely the best, most interesting, greatest enemy. The real problem is we don't have the speed that you have in a game like Half-Life to deal with them. So, like, most of the time it's level design that they're like, oh, you can circumvent them. And I guess you can also try throwing grenades at them and blowing them up, but that's never effective, it feels. Alrighty, let's get into this. Pipes. What's weird is this really feels more like a derivative of Half-Life, which is strange because we were all after the Half-Life 2 event. But in a gameplay-wise,
We'll see what it was.
I wonder what it was.
Look out! Grenade!
Sweet. He's dead. I heard the gun drop. That is just the best part of this game is those details.
This way!
Now this section is genuinely hard, but for completely different reasons.
Still there? I need backup!
I'm not finished wiping these drives. I need more time.
Damn it, Mr. Mapes. The eternal pain in our side. Well, that's a death. Probably for the best, though. Can we hit that?
It's over there.
Do something about him. I'm not finished wiping these drives. I need more time.
Again, this is another question where I can understand Mr. Mate's position of just the... Like, we gotta clear ourselves, but at this point, like, it's a little late for that. Like, the time to have gotten rid of the evidence has long since passed. The situation's just gotten so heated at this moment. Like, what good is wiping the drives? What are you accomplishing? Man, I blew a leg off. That's just awesome. For old time's sake? Nah. Nah. I probably should stop here soon, but honestly, I kind of just have that drive to keep on going with this. We come up onto the pipes for this reason. Alrighty. Long, slow crawls. Let's go. I don't know why, but this always reminds me of Metroid Fusion, specifically Area 4 Aqua. No more footage.
Do you really think you can get rid of the evidence by shredding documents and wiping hard drives? Genevieve Aristide dug her own grave, and she's going to have to make herself comfortable in it. Don't be a fucking lapdog and jump in after her.
See, Harlan Wade, again, that's where, like, it reminds me of that one episode, but the difference is Harlan Wade seems genuinely smart and aware of the situation.
Flush him out!
Thank you for your supreme stupidity.
Come on! It's a sniper!
What? I'm a sniper?
Ah!
I'm sorry. What? I guess you could snipe with an automatic 22 if it theoretically had the range. Well, more so the accuracy over the range. I'm gonna grab this just because I'm not seeing a lot of SMGs. Well, like, good gosh. But again, Harlan Wade seems quite smart and just so different than the stereotype. Like, I think he genuinely regrets what's happened and sees it for what it is, a complete total failure. He doesn't want to bring anything back. He doesn't want to continue with it. He doesn't see any need to do it. He basically is just covering it up, which is the sole bad thing he's doing. Fun in the box. Particle gun. Physics pop. This is what Half-Life 2 and 1 did better, is I could have all the guns, and therefore all the toys. Alrighty, we're just sticking with it. I made my choice. Where's that SMG? I want to switch the shotgun to 2. There we go. As everything belongs. Although, technically... Yeah, I'm fine with that. Is that a reflex shot? Alrighty. Freeze frame. Hit the med pack. Penetrators should deal with this quite quickly. Quite quickly, I said. There we go. No regrets. It's a big rocket gun. I mean, what choice was I expected to make? In that case, we can just go back to heavy weapons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the backtracking. I'm too indecisive about weapons. I love them all. Except, okay, this gun, not too much. We've been over it. In the right environments, it really plays well, and that's something that F.E.A.R does excellently. Is you start to understand the importance of smaller arms like the submachine guns versus the combat rifles and everything. And they all have their niches and perform better in different scenarios. Which is weird because if you think about it, a submachine gun does have the effectual, and pistols have the effectual same profile if you're holding them properly.
It's gonna blow!
Okay, so that is just as efficient, but quicker than our beloved particle gun. More importantly, the particle gun is more ammo.
Everybody take cover!
Take cover? Oh no, if only I didn't have a weapon that was specifically designed to deal with that problem. Missed.
Go check it out. Okay.
I just love
here.
this gun. So much.
He's coming! What good are you jack-offs? Forget this. The phone
Oh
is
shoot.
open. Let's finish what we came for.
My brain went to full TF2 mode, and I'm like, let's taunt this fool. Pushes G. I'm special. Is there one more of you? How? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Alrighty. Nothing too useful. This area, again, it's visually distinct, and the verticality definitely makes it feel different, even though it's not too different than the cubicles. I mean, the pipes add things, it feels more like the lab areas, but more expanded on, and I really like the idea, but it is an issue with F.E.A.R, is if you want to expand its gameplay,
He's here!
you really have to first expand the AI's capacity. Well, the AI is really just simple state machines.
Stay on.
I think AI in games has some videos on it and how they operate. You can go look at the code, it's fully open source. If you know what you're talking about. If not, other people will have made videos and can explain things very well.
Secure that exit.
Damn. And at the end of the day, that's why this game will never really expand past these level designs, and it always ends up having this problem. Well, the office areas just feel the same because they are the same in a lot of ways, which is, well, realistic to it.
This way!
I saw it, and I'm like, absolutely no problem at all. Don't know why I thought that. Oh, he died in the collateral. Good. But basically, it moves from 3 different phases of decisions, and that's how the game, well, functions for the AI. And it makes a simple decision at each one, and there's a bunch of actions that have been manually put in that they can follow. And each action, you know, builds up to make more complicated things. So they don't have complicated ideas like ambushing or moving in teams or teamwork. It just kind of happens because their simple goals align. Which is just really clever design, and it works great. It's an excellent implementation. But because of that simplicity, I want it. Just remember it. Just remember it's there. We do run into an issue of
He's over here!
things getting a little stale, and that simply cannot be avoided in the level design. So even though we have new environments here, and they're really changing it up by adding the vertical aspects, the pipes are an excellent thing. This is not too different from the turret section we encountered earlier. The overall fundamental design there, and the way they use it is clever still, but again, if you like remove the colors, remove the details, oh, circles, ow. Yeah, this is just the same, so there's got to be a way up there then. Keep it in mind, keep it in mind, ladders are good. So if the AI were to be made to have better pathing and better capability, we then could start to see some new and more interesting gameplay. Until then, though, where it's just kind of same old, I am starting to feel that we're moving away from my goal. See, this is good. This is positive progress, but I'm going to save here because this seems like a point of no return if I go down it. Yep. Okay, so we're actually going to stop here, but first I have to load back. No. Quick. Okay. We're gonna work back because I want that stamina shot. There's gotta be a way there. And then, so this is a longer episode. That should be good though, right? Right, shouldn't be too many problems with that one. Okay, so we unlock the cage, which doesn't do much for us. How do we get up top here? This is all I can think of. Huh. There's gotta be a way we can turn off the gas. So we go around here, this leads back to this area. No obvious way yet. No valves. No interactables. I'm special. So we can turn that valve off there, and then we're able to... Okay, that... I see it. That makes sense. This actually... I know I'm just going on. This actually reminds me of this, but it really does. Like, this feels like a Doom 2016 puzzle. In every definition. Yay.
5-car pileup on Maricopa Route 5 when a completely chromed motorcycle entered traffic, apparently blinding several motorists. This is Radio Free Cronus broadcasting everywhere all the time to everyone. Be good, be safe, be happy. This is Radio Free Cronus.
Hold on. I have no idea what she's saying. We're just gonna stay here and enjoy the song. Honestly, I love that I could do this. That's such a cool feature. That's so awesome. I don't know how long this is. I've never found this before. Do I get anything for listening to this whole thing? It's so weird just hearing it slow down. This is just a sweet Easter egg, I guess. Oh no, the hot swap drives have been shot. What will we do? I'm sorry, I just have to sit through this. I think we're at the end of it. That's awesome. Sheepskin vent. I think that's it. I think that's the whole Easter egg. I've destroyed this entire place for, no Gallaty. Sheriff D, Texas ABC. This is just awesome. I miss things like those in games. They seem to happen less and less. But that's just great. What a wonderful thing to end this video off with. It's just some wonderful little Easter egg I happened to discover. The last thing I was expecting to hear was that, though, like... Oh no. Just that type of music was not what I was hoping or thinking we were going to hear today. Right, vents. Guess we gotta drop down, and that'll be the end of it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really did. Yeah. See y'all next time. We should probably be finishing the game within the next one. We'll see how that turns out.